Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Thaddeus with Adventuring Oarfish Let's Play, and this is Blitz the League 2 for the Xbox 360, a football game rated M for mature. I thought, you know what, since football season's around the corner, and, or rather, it's already here, and considering the fact that, sort of like an homage to my backyard football LP that I did a while back on this channel, I thought it would be great to do this Blitz the League 2 game. I have very fond memories of this game. It is this is going to be a treat. This is going to be kind of similar to my backyard football Let's Play in that I'm going to be having a part every Sunday, sort of like just kind of have you guys watch it as a fan. And it's great to have you guys here, and if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's great to have you here. Quickly before I jump in, the rules of this are going to be pretty simple. Let's go to options. So the gameplay, I will be playing on hard difficulty with 2-minute quarters. And, yep, that's about it. So, I mean, other than that, I just want to say let's jump into this game, because enough wasting your time. Let's go into the campaign mode. Midway Games presents. Same company that published Freaky Flyers, which I'm doing as a Let's Play on my channel right now. But right now we're focusing on Blitz the League 2. And we're starting out with an injury. Oh my god.
And the Nightmare cough up the football on their own 20.
Got this one in the bag, sunshine.
The quarterback is down. Looks like Battaglia may have ended his career. It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh. Quit your whining. You still have your other knee. All right, let's do this.
We got Lawrence Taylor in this game. This still looks good today. I'm impressed by it.
Sandman got something special for you.
Oh god, that's a terrible snap. Oh my god. Stays in bounds. Man, they're throwing shit on the field too.
Kid, you're gonna be huge. The first two-way player this league's ever seen. I've got every Fortune 500 company panting to get into bed with you, like horny bridesmaids at the wedding of the century. Do you really want to rock the boat? Okay, kid. We're fucking on. Excuse me, Commissioner. I wanted to introduce you to my new client.
Great to meet you, son. Boys, take a look at our next big star.
Big star? Try biggest star ever. He can play 6 different positions. He's a one-man walking franchise. Hey, you know what? That's his new nickname, franchise. Think of the marketing possibilities.
Franchise. I dig that.
Let's trademark it.
Well, you'll certainly be the franchise player for the Riot. LA traded up to the #1 pick to take you.
I'm sorry, sir. I won't be able to play for LA.
Just disappointment.
Good one, son. Good one.
It's no joke. The only place I'm gonna be able to play is in my hometown.
You'll play for the team that drafts you.
I'm sorry about this, but my mind's made up.
You'll play where I tell you to.
Then he'll go play center field for New York. They just offered him $17 million a year for 7 years, guaranteed. That's the kind of athlete you're looking at here. Look, everybody knows you expanded your league too quickly. I mean, 6 teams in 5 years? Come on, now you're choking on it. And your so-called owners, they couldn't raise the money for those new teams, so you had to offer stock to the public. And now, you get a once-in-a-lifetime cash cow who could save your league. And all he's asking for is to play for his hometown team. So, I guess we're good here. Thank you all for coming. Today's a special day. My client needs little introduction. Most of you have been following his career as he smashed multiple collegiate records. Now he's poised to do the same in the league. So let's get the questions rolling. Folks, one at a time. You, yes, in the second row.
Scott Smith, League Tribune. How do you feel your presence on offense affects your teammates?
Oh, we get to pick our positions. So on offense, we're going to play quarterback.
I like to go out there and deliver good passes and let my playmakers do the work.
The man is a playmaker. Pure
So
and
we're going to be a
simple.
quarterback, and
How does your play on defense elevate the performance of your team?
for defense, I think we're going to play safety.
I'm the general of the secondary. I'm everywhere I need to be.
As you can see, confidence isn't an issue. Who's next? How about the looker in the front row?
Jennifer Mendez, my readers are wondering, what did you do for fun in your youth?
Okay, so now this is where we answer questions to determine our stats. Let's have it. Toss the pigskin through the tire swing.
Fun. Mostly I just toss the pig skin through the tire swing in the backyard.
Little did the old neighborhood know they had a future superstar on their hands, okay? How about the gentleman in the back with his hand up?
Thanks. Did you play any other sports in college?
Well, I mean, he did say that they wanted to have him play baseball, so let's give him another passing stat boost. Or rugby. Let's go with baseball.
My first love is football, but my curveball could have got me in the pros.
Don't let the modesty fool you. This kid could have gone pro in a half dozen sports. He's just that type of athlete.
Okay.
Jeff Jones, Midwest One News. What's the thing most opponents don't realize about you?
Anything good? How about we improve our tackling, because we're playing as safety.
I study martial arts, so I know just where to hit them to make it hurt.
He'll be learning soon enough, huh? Let's get someone who has
Jeez.
not been called on yet. Yes, you.
What have you been focusing on in the off season?
Let's improve our speed and our hands.
I've been doing one-on-one drills at the league summer training camp.
Take it from me, this kid has been working his ass off all summer. He will be ready to start day one. Who's next? Ms. Mendez, you have another question?
If you had to give yourself a nickname, what would it be?
The playmaker, the enforcer, the freak, the wall. Let's go with playmaker, the freak. Let's up that speed and break tackle.
Don't ask me where this came from, but back in high school, they started calling me the freak.
Can we quote you on that?
Yeah, kid, we'll run that one by marketing later, all right? Looks like we only have time for a few more questions. Okay, Scott, go.
Which current player do you model your game after?
Ooh, we get to... Okay, what player do we model our game after? Tito Moss, hands and agility. How about let's model our game after a free safety, so Ezekiel Freeman.
I'm a total ball hawk, just like Ezekiel Freeman.
We're just about out of time here. Let's get in one final question. Here we go, right there.
What do you want people to say about you 5 years from now?
What do you want people to say about you 5 years from now? Let's up our strength.
5 years, huh? That kid sure packs one hell of a punch.
Okay, I think we're...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Man,
all
our
the time
stats don't
for
look too
today.
good.
I want to thank you all for coming, and I hope that you are as excited as I am about seeing him perform this coming season.
Okay, blazing fast scrambler, a ball hawk, and we're a C overall rating. Okay. What's our first name? Well, you know what? I'm going to keep it up with the backyard football tradition, so we're going to go with Dante Robinson. I think it's only fair that we go with that guy. Let's get the backyard sports kids back together for this game. I think it's only fair. Dante Robinson. Oh, we get to select our city. I already have one in mind. It's a place where I don't think there are many football fans, but we're going to make the city love the football team. I think we're going to go... Let's go to Montreal. How about that? Quebec, Canada. I know they're more of a hockey city, but you know what? They got the Alouettes, and we're going to resurrect an old team from Montreal, the Montreal Wanderers. They're an old NHL team. They only played 4 games in the NHL, though. So I'm kind of... yeah, they only played 4 games in the NHL, but we're bringing them back, so we're going to be the Montreal Wanderers. And for logo, I think, considering that a snowy owl is the state bird or provincial bird of Quebec, let's go with an owl-looking logo. I kind of want an owl. There's some really good... There we go. I know that looks more like a hawk, but look at the wings. It got like a little bit of an M there. That works. There's some other logos here, like, you know, there's this. I think there's one with like... These are pretty cool all in all. Like... This one's hilarious. Abe Lincoln. But we're going to go with... where is that? We're going to go with the eagle owl-looking thing. We're going to go with that. There we go. That's looking cool. That's a damn looking good... A damn good-looking logo. You know what? Works absolutely perfectly. The Montreal Wanderers. Our pro is special teams, our con is ball pursuit, and our captain is Dante Robinson, who's our quarterback and safety. Works well for us. Confirm, yes, this is our team. Agent calling.
Welcome to your first week in the league, franchise. Don't let the commish get you down. You've got a sweet career ahead of you. As the team captain, you got to support your team. Play hard during games, make sure everyone is training every week, keep them on the best supplements you can afford, and don't forget about socializing. Hit the club scene. Make a name for yourself off the field as well.
Okay. The Montreal Wanderers. Quickly, I'm going to set the roster, and I'll be right back. So it'll be like 2 seconds for you. All right, and time to meet the squad. So we're going to go to roster. And I've already assigned training for this week. So let's take a look as we're waiting for this thing to load. So our starting quarterback will be Dante Robinson, and backing him up will be the funny, lovable lunkhead commentator, Chuck Downfield. So if Robinson gets hurt, we're going to have to be relying on Chuck Downfield. At the halfback position, we got Pablo Sanchez and Reese Worthington. I know I had to butcher the guy's name because the whole name doesn't fit on the back of the jersey for some reason. Just roll with it. At fullback, we got Dmitry Petrovich. At receiver, we have Arthur Chen, Ricky Johnson, Ernie Steele, Amir Khan, and who's this guy? Chris Peterson is going to make up our wide receiver core. At tight end, we got Jorge Garcia and Tony Del Vecchio. And I think that's pretty much it for the offense. Oh, our punter will be Earl Gray, who was the backyard soccer color commentator. So hopefully his experience over in England can help us out and punt the ball and help us win the field position battle. At kicker, we have Marky Dubois, and if you've seen my Backyard Football 2009 LP, you'll know that he struggled kicking field goals. So hopefully he's a little bit better in this game than he was in Backyard Football. That'll do it for the offensive side of the ball. On the defensive side, there's not really much to go off of. Mikey Thomas is our defensive tackle. Hopefully the big guy can make some big hits for us and maybe force a few turnovers. At the linebacker position, we got Ronnie Dobbs. At the cornerback position, we got Amir's older brother Ahmed Khan, and we have Ace Patterson filling in even more. Ace Patterson being from Backyard Football Rookie Rush, which I only know exists. I never got to play that game. At safety, we got Joey McAdoo and Dante Robinson. So hopefully this all works out well for us. Wow, that was actually kind of really good. Let's actually, for Dante, let's give him some blue sleeves. Yeah, we'll give him the blue sleeves. I don't know how that's going to clash with his red uniform when we play a home game, but anyway, we'll jump right into it like this. Our first game. Aside from that, there is juicing, so yeah, we can juice players depending on... So, like, I'll just use this as an example. Like, there's all these different juices that or steroids that we can use, like Hoptinol. Reduce the stamina loss from tackles by 50%. Roid Rage is like a caffeine buzz compared to what Hoptinol will do to the nervous system. Brutal tackles feel like gentle bumps when on this stuff. Oh my god. So we have the legal drugs, the illegal drugs, and then the juice of the week. I don't know if I'm going to use many of the steroids in this game. And as for upgrades, I really want to get these upgrades done. But first, we're going to have to play our first game. This is so exciting. I am looking very much forward to this series. But enough stalling. Let's jump into our first game with the Philadelphia Brawlers. We must stay within 11 points at final score to win the bet, so we're not favored in this game. The Montreal Wanderers are not the favorite. They have us losing to the Brawlers by 11. Let's put $10,000 on us.
The Philadelphia Brawlers live up to their name for their style of play. They cheat as much as they can and get away with far more than they should. Defensive end H.J. Latshaw was just another unruly Philly fan last year, until a fight spilled onto the field and Latshaw beat enough ass to earn himself a tryout on the Brawlers. And well, the rest is history.
Sorry about that clang. I was drinking tea. Oh boy. This is it. Opening day game, and the Montreal Wanderers are getting ready to kick off against the Philadelphia Brawlers, and we're underway.
Today I asked him if he ended up giving her a ride, and all he said was, I'll say. No, that's class right there.
Ooh, geez, and a nice kickoff return there, and that'll get us started.
First down and 30.
Blue, 81. Blue, 81.
Oh, God. And Prater gets by one. And McAdoo will be forced to chase him down.
Fused defenders in his wake on that one. Quite a gallop.
Second down. 5 yards to go. Slot 34. Slot 34.
Looking back to throw. Ooh, and McAdoo already having to make tackles as the Brawlers are marching their way down. Looking back. Ooh. And that's Dante Robinson to make the tackle. Beautiful job. Third down and 26. Brawlers knocking on the door here. Ooh, and gets away from one, and he'll be chopped into the end zone. Touchdown, Brawlers. So just like that, the Brawlers march down the field and into the end zone. And the extra point's up and good. Robinson, handoff to Sanchez. Ooh, and Sanchez just runs right into that tackle and a 10-yard gain there. Robinson in the shotgun, looking, back to throw, finds a wide open Jorge Garcia who makes a man miss, and he's off to the races. They'll never catch him. And that's Jorge Garcia to the house.
Just a routine pass play into a great game and takes it into the end zone.
This is beautiful touchdown there. Nice throw from Robinson, and we already got a tie ball game with Marquis Dubois if he can hit this extra point, and he does. No problem there. 7-7, pardon me. Ooh. And he pushes a man down, and he gets out of bounds. And now the Brawlers have it unleashed. Looking back to throw is Urbina. Ooh, and he makes the grab in triple coverage. Holding on to the ball there.
Their chances here on 3rd and short.
223.
Trying to make a man miss. And, ooh, injury. And that was Ronnie Dobbs on the tackle. Hit the fullback Prater. But now I'm wondering what the Brawlers have in store. Is that's a first down they got out of it. Tough first down. And he's going to be into the end zone. Touchdown. So a great start in this first quarter for the Brawlers as they get 2 touchdowns out of it. And the extra point is good. So Brawlers take a 7-point lead again. And the Wanderers trail again late in the first quarter, 14-7. Short kickoff. This will be returned by Ricky Johnson. Can he get out of bounds? No, he can't. And that's a fumble. Fumble picked up by the Brawlers, and they're... Oh, my goodness me.
If one guy's balls are slippery, then the other guy's balls, they're just as slippery.
So a 14-7 Brawlers still in business, and ooh, there it is. Beautiful play there by Dante Robinson to make the tackle. Urbina. Ooh, throws it short over the middle, and it's completion. Robinson looking in coverage. Oh, and he gets away from that one, and oh my goodness me. And the Brawlers, all the momentum is on their side in this home opener. First and 30. Now Robinson looking back to throw. Lobs one over the middle. It's Ricky Johnson. Ooh, and that's another rough play there for him. Robinson looking back to throw. Hits Pablo Sanchez underneath to the end zone. Touchdown, Wanderers. And they're right back in it as Pablo Sanchez is getting down with it. And 21-13 now. And hopefully Dubois can drive them within maybe 7 points here if he makes this extra point. And he will. And it's the kicker, as it's Dubois. Ooh. More broken ribs. And that's a big hit there.
Here we go.
And it's their wide receiver, Jaron. And Dubois, I think he might be a little bit on roid rage right now. Dante Robinson now playing that free safety position, looking back to throw. Ooh, and that was Joey McAdoo on the coverage there. Only an 8-yard pickup there for the Brawlers. Ooh, who is that? And it's a fumble. It's picked up by Montreal, and unbelievable. It's a beautiful play. So now with 23 seconds to go in this second quarter, they can maybe drive down the field and get close. Oh no. And Ricky Johnson still on his feet. 14 seconds to go. They got to get it close to field goal range. I don't know. And they're going to call timeout. The Wanderers trying to make something happen here. Robinson looking back to throw big time. Throws it to Steele in the end zone. Ooh, almost caught. Second down and goal, looking back to throw. Ooh, and they call timeout quickly with 1 second to play. And they're going to call on the field goal unit with Marquis Dubois. Good snap, good hold, kick is up, and he's got it. And the Wanderers draw within 4.
And so, at halftime, Philadelphia leads by 4.
So they're still hanging in there. And the Wanderers get the ball to start the second half. Johnson. Ooh, tried to stiff arm a man, and he's been rocked all over the field today. Hand off. Ooh. And it's Sanchez to the outside. He's going all the way. Touchdown. Wanderers. Oh my God. So Pablo Sanchez makes his statement, and the Wanderers claim the lead here early in this third quarter. That was a disaster as they run it right into the line, and they don't get anywhere with that. Ooh, jeez. That doesn't really do much, though, as that's going to be picking up the first down for the Brawlers. Looking back to throw as Robinson will make the tackle. Ooh, jeez, this running back doesn't go down. It had to come down to Ronnie Dobbs to make the stop. And right now, 3rd and 1. They're looking for a stop here. They bring everybody to the line. As that one is a nice stop there. Unbelievable. So now, I think they might be. Ooh, and it's a touchdown, Philadelphia. The Brawlers regain the lead.
You know, these guys may seem tough, but they're softies at heart. I heard that one of these guys, I'm not going to say who, but he offered
and it's picked up by Ernie Steele. Ernie Steele, and he'll get 18 yards on the return there before finally being pushed out of bounds at the 30. So right now, Robinson's going to have to come up with something here. Throws, finds a wide open Ricky Johnson down the sideline. He's going all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wanderers!
Well, that'll put him on top, but we all know how much professional athletes love to be on top. I know I do. In fact, I still do.
And the Wanderers regain the lead. It's been a back and forth outing in the rain here. And nobody is. Oh God, that was almost blocked.
And the extra point is good.
But luckily, Marquis Dubois making that. Right now, his field goal right before halftime is the only difference right now for Montreal. As that one takes a bad bounce. As right now, the coverage unit's going to try to close in, and they bring him down after a 12-yard return. And we're ready for fireworks now in this second half. Or sorry, pardon me, fourth quarter. My mind's all over the place. This is such an intense opening game. As it's Ronnie Dobbs there to make the stop. It's gonna come down. It's coming down to the wire here, folks. What do they got in store? And that one, it was a nice job. 3rd and 22 now. Brawlers. Ooh, and it's now a 4th down and manageable for the Brawlers. This is it. And they're going to punt it. Strange decision here for Philadelphia. I don't know, guys. That's not a smart decision, as that one's going to be punt out of bounds inside now the 10-yard line. Robinson, pitch outside to Sanchez, and Sanchez will get rolled for a 2-yard gain. Robinson takes the snap, will look, back to throw. Throws, finds Arthur Chen, and Arthur Chen will stay in bounds and will force them to use a timeout. Robinson looking to kill the clock here. Looking, back to throw, and he's going to use his legs. He's got open space in front of him. Oh, and he gets hit, and a timeout called by the Brawlers.
Exactly what they came to see right there. Even those who root for the other team will admit that this guy brings excitement.
Robinson looking, back to throw here again. Gonna look up top. Batted up in the air, and it's caught by Ricky Johnson, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Take a bow, you will. Unbelievable. Dante Robinson finds Ricky Johnson in the open field, and it's a touchdown, and the Montreal Wanderers lead 38-28 with 22 seconds to play. Oh, God. Barnes, and Barnes chases him down from behind. So with 12 seconds left, let's see what the Brawlers have in store. Ooh, and they run it out of bounds. That's a loss on the play. 2nd down and 40. And that's probably going to do it. It will. And the Wanderers will win.
And so, Montreal will take this one.
38-28. Oh my God. Each team had a fumble recovery. We were down by 14 at one point, but we persevered and held on. Held on for the victory. Robinson didn't get sacked once, didn't throw a pick, threw 4 touchdown passes, 328 yards through the air, had a crucial run that extended the drive. Went well. Didn't make a whole lot of money out of that. But we got 250 yards.
We're off to a good start. Keep it up and you'll be drawing all the right kinds of attention. I'm talking sponsors, of course. The better you play, the more sponsors will come looking for your endorsement. And that means some sweet new equipment for you and your team.
Okay. Kim.
Hi, franchise. This is Kim. I'm acting on behalf of your agent to explore your marketing potential. You are already generating major interest. If you can put in a strong performance this Sunday, I can work my magic with the sponsors.
Okay. Agent, again?
Wow, what a game! How many yards did you rack up? Hell, I stopped counting. But whatever it was, it gave our new sponsor a major hard-on. They couldn't wait to sign on the dotted line.
Okay. Protector helmet by Value Tech. But wow, that was fun. Yeah, we got sponsor Value Tech Protector helmet. And we have no other sponsors. We have generic everything else. But overall, that was a really good first game. A great introduction to the series. Sorry for my jumbling commentary and jumbled opening. But you know what? Now we can finally get into football. And in the next part, we got to play the Baltimore Bearcats in our first home game. And we'll see if Dante Robinson can lead us to victory. But that'll do it for this part. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next game.